Sagittarius, hey Sag. Today you're most compatible with Aquarius. You may be really generous in your energy today. 11 p.m. could be important for you today as well, Sag, or whenever you see this message. But I'm recording for you on Saturday. Saturdays are the day of Saturn. Saturn brings the energy traditionally of harvest, right? It's the energy of agriculture, planting, growing, sowing, right? Okay. Let's see. Sagittarius, what was I gonna say? Did I say what did I say? You will look nice. Oh, Saturn. Saturn. Saturn's also the energy of your hard work, your discipline, your restrictions, okay? Fears, challenges, all right? You have man holding a heart and community, all right? But Saturn, okay? You will look nice in the color red, or the color red will appear in your day. We just saw the man holding a heart was very, very much so red. Okay, red is the energy of your root chakra, your foundation and connection to the earth. Okay, your hard work and stability. Your good luck number for today is the number 9, Sagittarius. Nines are the energy of growth. Okay, it's the energy of your self realization, your ability to forgive yourself and forgive others. Okay, so, hey, hi, good morning, Sagittarius. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, just supporting my channel, Sag. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel. No Cash App, no PayPal, no Venmo. Just your like, your comment, your subscribe goes a long way with supporting the channel, and I appreciate you. So, Sagittarius, we're going to do a quick energy read and just look at the overall energy you may encounter in your day to day activities today. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome. Okay. So let's see. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you're here with me. I appreciate you. So let's see, Sag. As always, I will leave a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pulled the first card here. And a heads up, I do have the balcony door open this morning. We may hear some birds, dogs, ducks, geese. There is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. It's still pretty early though, Sag, so we shouldn't have any interruptions, okay? So let's see. You have yin yang, okay? So a balance between your positive and your negative, right? Your dark, your light, your good, your bad, your imagination or your creativity versus your logic, right? And then you have your heart chakra, for sure, balancing out. Okay, the heart chakra is the energy of Venus, love, beauty, elegance, forgiveness, gratitude. I said 9. Okay. The fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The 8 of Wands, movement, things happening or changing quickly. Sagittarius, you have card number 22 here, okay? Now, 2s are the energy of wisdom, your ability to use your words wisely, right? You might want to watch what you say today, Sagittarius. All right, but if we reduce the 22 down, that would be a 4. 4s, again, are the energy of your stability, your hard work. I said red, your root chakra, and 4 is that same energy of stability. And then card number 38, which is your intuition, right? I'm sorry, it reduces down to an 11, which is your intuition, your enlightenment, right? So let's see. I feel like there is a need for you to trust your intuition here in regards to something in your heart, right? In your maybe a relationship with something or someone that you're carrying or you feel emotionally connected to, Sag. There's a need for you to balance out your heart and your logic. Like, you know, I feel like there's something going on here. Yeah, strategy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I said, okay, this is card number 38, which reduces down to an 11. Your crown chakra, enlightenment, intuition. All right, crown chakra. And there's a need. Perfect. I love when it makes sense. There's a need for you to balance out your logic versus your heart. Okay, I hope that makes perfect sense. You need to create a strategy here. Okay. Balancing out your heart, which is your heart chakra here, and your intuition, your enlightenment, your logic. All right, which is the same thing that yin yang says, basically. All right, the sun is illumination. Look at this, right to your sixth chakra, your third eye chakra. Okay, so you have your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, and then you have sun, which is also illumination. So it almost feels like Sagittarius. The Eight of Wands. You could be getting lots of, the Eight of Wands is with the star. You could be getting lots of spiritual downloads here, okay? You could be receiving a lot of messages, maybe in regards to your money. I feel like your logic is telling you that it's time for you to move away from something here, but you don't want to. The Four of Cups. All right. I feel like you're supposed to be moving away from something here. But let's see, Sagittarius. What's causing this yin-yang energy? The Seven of Pentacles. So you're waiting maybe on money. Maybe that's why you're not leaving yet. Okay, how are you appearing in the energy? Or someone's waiting, right? Let's see. So you're in the energy of the Lovers, right? Having to make a difficult, You're having to make, the Lovers is the energy of two people choosing to be together, right? But I feel like I said, I feel like you're having a difficult time making the decision because you know that you're supposed to be moving away from something and you're needing to balance out your heart versus your logic here, okay? Yeah, look at that, the World. There's a new cycle. You're supposed to be starting a new cycle and you're stalling. All right, the Seven of Pentacles. Look at this, the World and the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm going to beat you. Okay. Why are you stalling, friend? Yeah, look at that, the Ace of Cups. There's something brand new here for you, and it's something that you'll like. All right, the Ace of Cups is our emotions. Look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. You'll like it, and it's more solid. It's stable, right? And you could be stalling because maybe you are down on money here. Maybe you're waiting for money to come through. Okay, but let's see. What's the outcome here? I feel like you need to create another plan if you are waiting on money. But we'll take a look at the Seven of Pentacles. What's the outcome? So, yeah, that Ten of Pentacles, your stability. You have a brand new beginning here that brings you something solid and stable. I'm not sure why. What's the seven of, let's see what the holdup is about here, Sag. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is, a really positive energy, right? It's typically being, look at this, the Chariot. You're supposed to be moving away. Sagittarius, you're stalling. I'm not sure why you are stalling here. The Four of Wands is, typically being very happy in your home life. Maybe you are waiting. The Four of Wands, maybe you're waiting. Okay. So because the Four of Wands could literally be like your home where you like physically live, you could be waiting for money for a deposit on an apartment or a home or something like that. You're waiting for money to move maybe. All right, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Okay, a little stressed out here. All right. Although you're not really showing it. So you're waiting. It's a bit stressful while you wait. What's the Lovers? What's the decision you're making here? You're having to make a difficult decision. Well, not difficult. Typically, the Lovers isn't a difficult choice. It's two people who know exactly that they want to be with each other forever, right? It starts from the Two of Cups. You know immediately. Let's see. What's the Lovers here? So the Nine of Cups. You just are having to choose yourself, and I feel like you don't want to. I feel like you are waiting for... It almost feels like you're either waiting... This could be two different groups of Sagittarius is here, right? Either way, there's a need to balance out your heart versus your logic, right? Okay. And I feel like either you're moving away, you're in the energy of moving away, but you're stalled on a home situation, okay? And then for others of you, I feel like you're waiting for the situation to get better, and it will, okay? But I feel like this is something for the Sagittarius that's actually, moving away here. Yeah, the Six of Wands, the Victory, because you're coming out as the Nine of Cups. You're choosing yourself here. When you're in the position of the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups is what's clarifying it, your choice here is yourself. The Nine of Cups is a self-serving energy. It's your self-indulgence, right? Feel like you're choosing yourself, this new opportunity, which would bring you to Ten of Cups, and it would bring you to this more solid, stable energy here in this Ten of Pentacles. So let's get one more on the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands, because it's almost like you get some sort of communication, and that sets it in motion. But then you stall for some reason. Let's see. Let's get one more on the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So, yeah, the King of Cups, whoever this other person is. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, you're just waiting for a situation to get better with this person. It looks like it will. The Ten of Pentacles is in the outcome here. For others of you, I feel like you're going to choose yourself, okay? And it almost feels like, though, I have to say this, Sag, it feels like with you choosing yourself, it actually just brings this person back around, because this King of Cups is holding this same Ace of Cups that leads to the Ten of Pentacles here. So it's like, even if you choose to break up with this person, they are coming right back. Like, they're not having it, okay? All right, and we saw that Chariot. They're going to come, like, I don't know, Sag. All right, there's a need for you to balance out your heart and your head, okay? And maybe this is a new person, somebody different from the person that's in the Lovers. You can tell me, okay? Because the King of Cups would be a different energy from the Ten of Pentacles. All right, the person that you have the solid family with would be like the King of Pentacles. So it could be a new the King of Cups is a new person, and you're choosing yourself, and you're going towards this new relationship with this King of Cups, and you're leaving behind this family situation. Wheel of Fortune. The World, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, Star. So, Sagittarius, we'll do love readings later this afternoon. Make sure you have your notifications on, friend. Thank you so much for spending your morning with me. I appreciate you. Bye, Sag.